Edmonds Jr. here, doing a walk down the street for the second time without a stick. As you know, I've got left side paralyzed completely, and I'm using the WALKAIDE, which Vicky you can show right now, courtesy of the NDIS, Joanna Hall, my LAC, and Alison Schenk from OAPLS, OAPL. Make sure you check OAPLS out and speak to your LAC about assisted technology. Vicky Cook Physiotherapy, you guys have got me through this, but I'm going to walk down the street, show the street how far it is first. Okay, now Vicky, we're going to do this together. I'm going to give you my stick. So this is what I've been using for the last 5 years. Now 6 years, sorry. The New Year's kicked in. But I'm going to go for a walk down the street without a stick for the first time again, second time in 6 years. Half paralyzed, but here we go. You gotta do it. How do you feel, Junior? I feel good. You gotta do it slowly, right? Because a foot drop normally will happen when you don't concentrate. So I'm concentrating right now. But what I want to do is go in an area where there's a lot of neurostimulations in my brain. As you know, when you got 33% brain damage and you've had a stroke, you pretty much have to get used to noise, sound, cute little puppies. It's a cute puppy. Here we go. I'll be able to turn onto, this is Heidelberg Road. The noise has distracted my brain already. But we're going to walk slowly around the corner. It's uneven ground now, guys, so
that's good. So Junior slowed down slightly because of the uneven terrain. You can see the gravel's quite uneven on this section of Heidelberg Road. So he's using his vision and his WALKAIDE to make sure he clears all that uneven ground.
And the WALKAIDE has to be fitted out by an orthotist. Is that what they're called?
That's right, yep.
An orthotic specialist, and that's why I went to OAPLS Orthotics, and pretty much they've helped me get this device that was set up on a laptop, and as you can see, you don't need a laptop to run this.
Once it's set up and programmed, it runs wirelessly. Big truck just went past. You're doing great.
I know, my brain just switched off for a second. It actually switched off, I felt it. I got distracted by the noise, by the car, but I was still walking. You might think this is actually easy to do, but it's bloody hard work. I'm just holding my balance now because I'm about to go into really uneven ground.
Should we turn around here?
If we go around, can we go to the end? Around the block? I know around the block, but...
Nah, because it's...
Okay, now walking back Heidelberg Road, have a look at it, Vicky. There's a lot of trucks, as you can tell.
it, nice and slow. You can see there's a puddle there.
Yeah.
Come over to the left a bit more, Junior. Just make sure you check that driveway before you cross it.
Look left and right, kids. Is this where we are?
This is sea change, so we can either go through see the next driveway, we can get in through there. There's a sliding door there. Come over to the left a bit more. Bit more to the left. Okay. 7 minutes, it's a long one.
Can I just say, again, it's not that easy being half paralyzed walking down this street, especially with my neuro brain. 33% of that brain is damaged. There's too much noise and stimulation going around. You got to focus on the ground, focus on the cars, the noise. It can sometimes throw me off balance, which I probably did a little. But as Vicky said, I found the fact that I was scanning both ways, trying to clear my foot one in front of the other. But that was like the second time I've done it. And Vicky, that was a big 7-minute walk, is that correct?
That's right, huge.
That's more than 200 meters.
Yep.
And that's without a stick. And like I said, for 6 years, when you use a stick the whole time, you get reliant on that. But this device, the WALKAIDE, allows me not to get my foot to drop completely to the point that I'd fall over, which has happened 10 times in the last 6 years. But walking down the street on uneven ground, I have not been able to do that. And it was getting a bit harder towards the top there, as you saw. But we're about to go back into Vicky Foot physiotherapy. The sliding door opens, did you say?
That's right.